In this video, we're going to be checking out the brand new Funko Pint-Sized Heroes Spider-Man Homecoming 3-pack. Yes, you only see two of them. You see the Spider-Man Homecoming suit, and you see the new Iron Man suit on the other side. The inside, much like Caramel, is a mystery. It's a mystery that may never be solved until basically about halfway through this video, when I would imagine that we will have all three figures revealed. Pick this up at my local comic book store. The blind bags of the pint-sized heroes are generally about $4, like $5. This 3-pack was about $12, so it's about on par with what you would expect. It's recommended for ages 3 and up. There's the back of the package, not really much to be said there. Underside of the package, www.funko.com. Not going to take a break. Don't have a budget for that, so we're just going to take the figures out. I don't know what the mystery is. I'm not looking yet. I'm going to put that right there, and you have to wait as well. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is pop out the Spider-Man. Now, this is Spider-Man in his homecoming original costume, like his homemade suit. Just as a comparison, I just happen to have, right there, the actual Spider-Man homecoming suit from the previous 3-pack that we looked at. You can see drastic differences between the two. A much more realized costume here versus the crudely thrown together homemade costume design. I like that it's got the little hood, the very large sculpted in goggles. Like I said, they didn't just phone it in. I don't know, the Dorbs stuff really doesn't have any interest to me. That's why you probably don't see any Dorbs reviews on this channel. But the pint-sized heroes, there's something about them that I really actually quite like. Even the front of the face has been sculpted in. They didn't just, you know, there's actually a definitive line right there. The outfit does have some nice, would you say panel lining or just like lining print? Even like these small bracelets there and web shooters are incorporated into Spider-Man's arm. For your posability, you have just standard swivel. That's all you get. But not bad. Not too bad. I think we're moving up here on cool factor as we can look at now the new Iron Man costume. This new Iron Man costume incorporates more silvers than previously seen with the Iron Man suits. Again, the helmet's been sculpted in pretty good. A little bit of paint faux pas right there around the top of the visor. Other than that, though, it's pretty clean. Very intricate little lines drawn in there on the body and arms equally so. The gold is nicely done. I just feel like it's a little messy around the outside area of the gold. Could have been a little cleaner there, but that's okay. I can pass, I won't pass judgment on that. I will continue to do this until I eventually tell you that he does have a swivel in the head. Head rotates all the way around. There is Iron Man. It's actually funny that they don't mention the Mark armor on the packaging. It just says Iron Man. Lastly, let's see what we got for the mystery. And the mystery that we have is Peter Parker. Interestingly enough, both mystery figures, there is the Peter Parker and Tony Stark, both of them were the mystery figures. They were the ones that were in the middle of the packaging. And it's funny enough that both of these characters are out of their superhero costumes. Peter Parker looks pretty good, actually. It looks like he's got a little bit of brown, like, I don't know, just like a little brown. He's very tanned, too. Well, actually, both of these have very dark colored skin. He's wearing his backpack. There's the back of Tony Stark. He is without backpack. Again, nice looking figures. I love the little reflection also in the eyes. Tony's got that too. He's also got his sunglasses on as well. Or his reading glasses, his wearing out, I'm cool, I have to wear sunglasses. And Peter Parker looks pretty good though, I have to admit. Head rotates, much like the same as the other two figures that we looked at. All in all, pretty good looking pieces. I would say this to the viewing world, anybody who's basically watching this video, all 5 of you, I would say do not rule out pint-sized heroes. If you are thinking to yourself, Funko's not doing it lately for me, I'm just going to get off the Funko wagon. I don't even want to say bandwagon, but just the wagon in general. I'm just going to get off of this. This is not working for me. Don't rule out pint-sized heroes. I added a D, but it's pint size heroes. Don't rule these out. These little beautiful pieces, smaller, yes. I think they bring something to the table that the Pops obviously don't, because I'm really done with Pop vinyl figures. But they do bring something to the table that even the Dorbs don't have. I don't know what it is. Some would say the Dorbs are exactly the same. They're not. Pint-sized heroes have a very distinct head-to-body ratio. And I think they just have a little bit extra oomph going for them. Don't rule them out. Give them a chance. Speaking of, if you want to give things a chance, give Peace a chance. You can also give these a chance. You can find them at your local comic book store. Sorry, what? You can't find a local comic book store in your area? Shenanigans, I say. But you can head over to www.comicshoplocator.com. You can find a comic book store in your area. You can go in. You can find a guy probably eating a meatball sub at the counter. God, you stereotype so many people. Anyways, if you find a guy there, just say, excuse me, do you have the pint-sized heroes? He'll probably just go like this and point. I would say pick these up. I think they're kind of cool. Certainly, if you haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that little subscribe button down below, and you won't miss a beat when it comes to future videos. If you also like Spider-Man Homecoming, there's a Spider-Man Homecoming playlist that's right up your alley. If you live in an alley. I don't know how you can get internet or a computer office set up there, but I guess you could look it on your phone. It's right up your alley, ladies and gentlemen. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. As always, see you next time.